in the oven. The oven.
The oven.
Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven.
The oven.
Yep. The oven.
The oven.
The oven. Smells good. The oven.
The oven.
Yep.
Well, the oven's preheated. I'm Mario. That's Franco.
Yes, sir.
Today,
Forgot we were filming. I was like, who are you talking to?
Mario Franco, and today we're sitting down with a Long Island musician with an angelic voice, Paris Ray.
God. Hello.
Oh, I got it. That was good, huh?
That was
Angelic
nice.
voice got it.
Thanks, guys.
thanks for coming.
Yeah, seriously.
Of course.
This is going to be a lot of fun. We're at one of our favorite places in Bayshore, Sweet Jane. You're used to performing on the other side of the table for
true.
everyone enjoying their meals.
It's true.
For the Costa Verde group. They're unbelievable. Shout out Costa Verde for, Sweet Jane, Coastal. You got American Standard, Verde. I mean,
Biwi.
Biwi.
Never forget the Biwi.
That's it. You can't leave Biwi out.
Everyone forgets the Biwi.
But hey, cheers to a nice lunch. Thank you for coming out. This is gonna be a lot of
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just hanging, man. We picked the most comfortable place in the world for
Right?
me. But when JP was like, we could do standard, coastal, or Sweet Jane, I'm like, I sing at all three of these places, but my fiance works here on Tuesdays, so.
This worked out literally perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, cheers before we start.
Yeah,
Right here.
cheers.
Gang, gang, gang.
That's it. This is
It's very beautiful.
ooh. You would actually really like this.
Yeah? That's the...
You could try it, I guess.
What is it? The who?
This
Kentucky.
that's the
Jungle?
Kentucky Jungle. You wanna try it?
She's on it. She's making her
It's
jobs
very
easy
pretty.
today.
It's
It is.
very
It is really
drink.
pretty.
And you got the blank space?
This is the blank space.
So I think you had a story about the
Yes,
blank
it's
space.
just a funny thing. So my fiance is the bartender here. There's only like 3 bartenders, and there are, I think, 63 cocktails on the menu, which is bananas. But they always have to pick a few, and I don't mean this negatively, but some sweet, easy drinks for like the normies,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
baby's first cocktail. And this is what that was. So they called it the blank space because it's so simple and sweet, and also because all the girls who want it are like, oh my god, Taylor Swift. But it's also like catered for their taste buds. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
right.
it's very simple and sweet and good.
And he's a big Swiftie, so
Yeah.
Well,
let's
she-
not
she-
get
You're a
too
big
far into that.
Swiftie?
Yeah, big Swiftie.
Big
Very
Swiftie.
cool.
She's like, hey, all the girls go like, oh, blank space, Taylor Swift. I'm sitting here like, shout out Taylor. That's it, I
No,
know
that's
it.
literally is why it was called that.
No, I believe it.
It's so
And
cute.
when-
All the
when-
names here are the best.
When James sent it to me, I was like, man, blank space. We can get right into Taylor Swift talk.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get off
legend.
that.
Let's do it,
Are you
man.
not a Swiftie?
No, I mean, she's very talented, but I'm just not a Swiftie
We
like he is.
respect the world that
Of
she
course.
has built. My goodness.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
I do these booze cruises out of Bayshore. Actually, I think it's related to Costa Verde, but it's the shoreline boat out of the marina.
Okay.
And I'm the only girl who sings on the boat, so the owner's always like, do you want to do a Taylor Swift night? I'm like, yeah.
Sure.
Like, there's plenty of material. So I learned like 80 Taylor Swift songs. It's very cute.
You give the people what they want.
I got a
And my God, do they want it?
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are my
Man.
favorite because it's girls and gays only. Well, like not like a rule,
and
but that's
Franco.
how it ends up being.
Girls, gays, and Swifties. You're
Yes,
in, Frank.
We'll let you on.
What would be your favorite like Taylor Swift song to sing karaoke to?
Karaoke too?
Yeah. Or the covers.
Well, it's hard because so much of what I do, I really love reading the room. Like that's really my I'm a
Okay.
very good singer, but I'm way better at song choice. Like I love working around and being like, oh, they're gonna love this. And Taylor Swift is so tricky because she has 8,000 songs.
Yep.
And when like little girls ask for Taylor Swift, I don't know what they listen to. I'm like,
I immediately go
I'm like,
Love
are you
Story.
out here listening to Evermore? Like that's so crazy to me.
Yep.
So my go-to is always our song.
Okay.
Our song in the
Yeah,
sunshine
yeah.
door.
Everybody, yeah.
My little country
Come on.
Taylor.
Come on, Mario.
Oh, cute. So cute.
Sneaking out, man.
Out your
know it.
window. That's
That
like-
was
It's like a-
when I liked Taylor Swift.
yeah. Cute,
that was way
cute,
back.
boppy
What happened?
country.
She was the first concert I ever went to, Taylor Swift.
No way.
Yes. I touched her hand. I touched her hand.
Get the fuck.
Yes.
Where?
I'm learning a lot.
This
I have to
was
keep my hat off for
this
that.
Was it a small concert?
2010 at Nassau Coliseum.
Dude,
Wow.
that was
That's
early,
actually
man.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, I think it was Nassau. Yeah, I was pretty sure it was Nassau
How
Coliseum.
have
It
we
must
never,
have been.
How have we never talked about this?
So we don't talk about those times, am I right? All right, we're back. Frank, tell us what we got.
Man, look at this beautiful food. We got the whipped zesty
Oh,
ricotta.
no.
We got the bone marrow. and these are the asparagus twists.
Ooh.
So apparently these are like your 3 favorite foods.
They really are. When you eat these, I haven't done it yet. I mean, I've eaten them, but when you eat all the bone marrow, sometimes you could do like a shot luge with it.
Oh, we're doing that.
Have you seen that?
We saw it. We saw the
We
video.
saw it and we were like, we
Yeah.
got to do it. So
Yeah.
that's.
Are you
are you
down?
I
down-
think we're gonna have
Are you
to
down
do
to
it.
do it?
Right?
Yes, we're
Oh yeah.
absolutely.
When we're done with
ready.
these, we'll get those going. You like tequila?
I love tequila, but you know what I like more than tequila?
Oh, what is that?
Mezcal.
Mezcal?
Well,
It's a-
technically that's a tequila.
It's,
It's just
yes, it's like a Costa Verde like rite of passage where if you go to any Bayshore bar and you order a shot of mezcal, they know you work for this restaurant group.
all right. So I guess we got to do mezcals.
I don't make the rules.
Be my first mezcal.
I'm gonna be smelling.
Really?
Well, I
Really?
guess as a shot, definitely.
Yeah.
Never ordered like a
Very-
mezcal
it's
shot.
very adult. It's very. It does it for you.
Yeah, I feel like I smoked a pack of cigarettes after I take a shot of that. But it's smoky.
Let's get into some of this food quick.
Okay.
These look crazy.
Those are so good.
Oh, let me grab yours with.
The chef here is Chef Tim.
Can I put this on? You want one? I'll put
Yes,
this on your plate.
please.
Jeez, man, Obi would go
is
crazy
huge.
for this, man.
Take it home.
I might.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
so excited.
You want this on your plate?
Hold it there for
I
me.
promise you, if you like meat,
Yeah.
pause, you'll like
No.
bone marrow. I promise. Everyone,
Yeah, I've never
like,
had it.
I was very like the first time I had it, I was like, I don't know. If you like meat, you like bone marrow. It's so good.
I'm a really picky
And it's so
eater,
good for you.
And it's just so. I also love food that's an activity. Like
Like lobster and crab and stuff like that.
crab is my favorite food. I'm allergic to crab, and I still
way.
have it. I'm only allowed to have it once a year because otherwise I think my allergy will get too bad. You know, like the more you expose yourself, the worse it is. So every 4th of July, Bob goes to Restaurant Depot and gets me like a 40-pound box of crabs, and he cooks them for me.
You just get the EpiPen.
Yeah, just every
So-
pen on
Ready?
4th of July.
It's the weirdest thing because it's not like my throat closes or I get a rash. This is so stupid, but we call it crab frunk. I get belligerently high when I eat crabs, and I went to the allergist and like, yeah, like that's a real thing that can happen. You really should stop doing this. But for me, I'm having the time of my life.
Wait, hi, how?
Like loopy, like I can't even drive.
Like crab drunk almost?
Yeah, we call it crab crunk.
Crab crunk. That's amazing.
I mean, it's a treat, but so we only do it once a year. We need to make sure I'm in a safe, contained environment. It's my favorite.
That's actually, I've never heard of that. That's
Me
amazing.
neither. I thought I was dying. I don't know what I thought. I thought there was like rupees in my crabs.
We actually talked about this on the last podcast. It's like, the crabs, I love it, but like if I'm sitting there with him, our buddy Joey, they eat 30, 40 crabs. I'm sitting there trying to like, they're not teaching me how to open it. I'm like, you guys are enjoying
They're
it.
too competitive.
They're just ripping through.
That's my favorite.
I forgot how to teach you how to eat.
So you gave us the yip when we said that we were from Nassau.
Yes.
So I'm guessing you're a Suffolk girl. Where'd you go to high school at?
I'm from the North Shore.
Okay.
I'm from St. James, which is Smithtown.
Yeah, I actually went to Stony Brook.
Oh, hell
So
yeah.
you're right over there.
Went to Smithtown East. I graduated in 2013. Now I live 2 minutes from here, right in Islip.
Oh, prime location over here.
No, it really is amazing. And I love the North Shore. No hate to the North Shore. However, I definitely
I'll
like.
hold my comment.
I like driving down here a whole lot better.
Yeah.
I'm 15 minutes from everything, and for my job, I mean, Bayshore alone, there's 8 restaurants I sing in.
Justin Bayshore?
You know, because I do all the Costa Verde locations.
Yep.
I sing at the Linwood. I'm all over the place, and I drive so far out east on the weekends. So to keep it local during the week is such a treat. It's too much.
I feel like every time I look, like you're posting, like I love when you post like your April set list, and it's like
You like that?
it's
When I
yeah,
spin
it's
it?
like, but you look at it, it's like every day. It's
6
a
days
new
a week
place.
and usually doubles on Saturday.
So this is full time.
Full time for
Amazing.
4 years, which
Awesome.
is crazy.
What did
I'm
you
very,
do?
very
What did you do
blessed.
before?
I was a nanny.
Nice.
I was the world's cutest nanny. I would just sing to them. They all thought I was the Little Mermaid.
Oh my God, they probably love that.
They loved. And now when I sing like the breweries and stuff, and it's just babies and dogs, it's like
Yep.
crossover of
Brings
my
you back.
dreams. I still sing like the Little Mermaid or.
I gotta ask you, you said the Little Mermaid. Have you ever heard of the guy Nick Patera? He does a whole new world in both voices.
No,
It is unbelievable.
really?
Isn't that Aladdin?
Yeah, that's Aladdin. But either way, it jogged my memory. I'm like, he's doing that in Ariel's voice, but
Princess Jasmine.
yeah, Princess Jasmine.
Don't slander here.
and
That's
Aladdin.
awesome.
But he does the both of them. Oh my God, it's
But just send them.
it's one of like those old YouTube videos from like 2010,
I miss the
2011.
old YouTube.
Right?
Classic.
Like, yeah, absolute classic video.
I guess TikTok is like YouTube now, where you're just
Yeah.
watching things you didn't know you wanted
Yeah.
to watch.
So,
you
so
got
did
it.
you say you obviously sung in high school?
I was a big drama club girl, of course, and I sang in my church's band.
Nice.
I was a big youth group chick, and I was in charge. I went to this is so insane because I don't go to church anymore, but I went to Indianapolis for the National Catholic Youth Conference to see my favorite Christian artists.
No way.
Who were
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Chris Tomlin. Who's the other one? The band.
they? Have you ever heard of Gloriana?
No, but I'm sure my friends do.
Oh, okay.
So I
They're
love-
pretty
I
good.
loved it.
They're
It
pretty
was-
good, actually.
And then I learned I was just so lucky that my community growing up, yes, it was church and it was Roman Catholic and all this shit, but they were just so kind. Like I had the luckiest, warmest group. And then when I went to college and I tried to continue it, I realized that I don't like church or religion. I just really liked my specific upbringing was cool.
Oh, for sure. I feel like, I mean, he just made his confirmation, what?
Last year.
Yeah.
Really?
I am now a
So you
confirmed Roman Catholic.
Whoa! You you fell back in love with it, kind of a thing. Like what
It
started
was
you on
something
that
that
journey
I-
again?
It was something that I
That's
wanted
really
to do.
cool.
Thank you. It was something that I really wanted to do for a little bit. And then it was just perfect timing. My brother was getting married. He needed to get confirmed. And I was like,
Yo.
let's do it together.
That's really cool.
So, yeah, it was, for him,
You
it was
must have
more
had
so
an
he was getting
amazing
married.
community as well then. Oh, because you got married in a church?
Yeah. Yeah, but it was just perfect timing. It was really convenient and nice to do it alongside my brother.
Yeah, that's really special.
Shout out Luca's baptism.
Yeah,
His
just-
first baptism
And I'm the
last week.
godfather of Ralphie's
Oh
first
my
son, Luca.
goodness.
He's such a beauty.
That's
such a beauty.
awesome.
He's a little meatball.
That's really fun.
Ooh, this bone
you
marrow,
eat it?
man.
I told you.
Ooh. Wow.
It's really cool.
The asparagus is crazy, too.
So what really got you into the whole music? Like,
You know-
singing, songwriting?
I was just kind of always good at it. And I don't mean that like in a weird way.
I was good, so had no choice.
No, but I was a child actress. So I grew up always auditioning and like spending summers in California for pilot season. So I was from a very, very young age, very good at, I'm going to put this down while I talk about this. I feel like I'm looking at an oyster. I was always very comfortable in front of people. I was a really cute little kid. I did like soap operas and like baby modeling. And then I did iCarly when I was 13.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Okay, I
And that
remember
was,
iCarly.
yeah, it was a cool, weird thing. And I never really got a big thing, but I was really close.
Okay.
And I learned that I am a very emotional girl, and I did not like the rejection at all. So I kind of pivoted. Like when you're a child actress, you're usually also a very good dancer and singer. I am not a good dancer, but I put all
Neither
that
is he.
energy into singing. And then over time, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take a hiatus from acting. If I keep writing and I just put all my stuff on YouTube, it's like a little diary for me.
Yeah.
No one can say, like, if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to it, kind
Exactly.
of a thing. It's not like there's someone saying, like, no, you didn't get the part. So,
You still deal with some comments every now
yeah,
and then.
especially now where I am. But when I was like 16, 17, I was like,
Mhm.
this felt very creative and fun, like how acting used to.
Yep.
Before I got to, I mean, of course, it's going to be competitive. It's
Yeah, it's the music world.
competition. Yeah. But yeah, then I went to school for songwriting at SUNY Purchase. I originally went for acting. I was in the acting conservatory. And then some of my suite mates were writing songs for homework. I'm like, what the fuck is your major? Like, I wanted that. So I pivoted and I switched and I got into the music conservatory.
Awesome. What was that like? Take us
Weird.
through the coursework for
No,
songwriting.
it was fucking wild. Purchase is a weird school. This is not
Purchase is kind of a weird
This
school.
is not a commercial for Purchase. I don't recommend. That being said, it was very formative for me. Like my favorite classes were like lyric writing. It was conservatory, so there was only like 12, 15 kids at most in my particular program. So we would go through all of our classes together. It was kind of like high school in that sense.
Yeah.
But they're so stupid talented, like insanely talented.
And I apologize for not knowing, but
No.
when you say conservatory, what does that mean?
So it's like you audition to get in, And I don't know, what would you call a conservatory? It's like a set thing. It's not like you're taking all these electives. It's like if you're in the music conservatory, this is your itinerary. Like
Okay.
Tuesday is freshman seminar where you go and like you have to write a song every 2 weeks and you play it in front of the entire program and you get like critique.
How was that?
It was special.
That's
it
gotta
was
be
really
awesome.
cool. But yeah, it was more just like a set thing. It wasn't like normal college where you're
Super focused.
Yeah. Like
yeah.
hyper-focused.
You,
I mean,
you
12
have
to 15
do
kids.
these things.
12 to 15
Yeah.
kids in a class. Like, my
was
class
super
is
cool.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. I mean, I at Stony Brook, I had some class with 750 plus kids.
Right. So the only big one was that seminar one where you get critiqued.
Oh, you're getting critiqued in front of
Yeah,
wow.
by the
Oh,
other
man.
kids.
Like I sometimes like when we had to like get up and like present a project, I'm like, fuck me. She's getting critiqued and say that.
No,
that's
on
actually,
songs you wrote too. It was very, very, very personal. But it was really special and I related to it. All the kids there are so talented and it's, for whatever reason, a very, very competitive school if you're in one of those programs. So everyone there was stupid talented. And they were like me, where I was the best one from my town. Like, I was the girl, and I was like, let's fucking go. And then I went, I'm like, oh my goodness, everyone is very talented. But it's such an amazing thing to, like, push yourself
Hell
and
yeah,
get
right.
motivated and...
that makes you into
Yeah.
that makes you the person you are today, really.
100%.
Well, Franco knows that firsthand. I mean, he was a D1 athlete. So same
Oh,
thing.
hell
You have all the
You
great
you
players
you
coming
come
together.
And you're like, I'm the fucking guy.
Yeah.
And then you're like, I'm
Man,
the guy. I'm the guy.
I'm telling you, I got to Stony Brook and I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm the shortest kid on this team.
Yo.
I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
It's wild. But it as bizarre as School of Purchase was, the program was really beautiful and I learned a lot and it was a lot about networking as well. Lyric writing. There are still things that like JP compliments me on now, like in the studio, where I'm like, I'm only good at that because they told me I was not good. And, like, I took it very seriously.
Well, your lyrics are super relatable and
you.
and
my
they
favorite.
and the best part is like you write them.
I was always
know,
good at
so-
lyrics. That's my favorite thing.
And,
Thank you.
So walk us through. You got the new song coming out. Was it May 24th?
May 24th. I thought
24th?
that was cute because it's the Friday of Memorial Day weekend.
Get the
And
people
it's
going.
like a boat song. So
Okay.
like, and that
Nice.
like it comes out, now you have a White Claw on the boat, you're absolutely vibing.
Ooh, White Claw, huh?
That's kind of the vibe.
See,
That's the vibe of, not that that's my vibe, but it's the vibe of this song.
Yeah. I'm a Topo Chico guy.
Topo Chico, the hard seltzers.
Right
they're,
here.
They're hard to find.
They are.
They
when, You,
are.
when you find
They're
so the
hard to
7-Eleven by
find.
us has them, and I clear them out every time.
I love the Topo Chico seltzers.
They're great. But
That's
I don't mean to keep harping on the seltzers, but we were away in Fort Lauderdale, and they came out with a high noon plum flavor.
I don't know that I've ever had a plum.
Like the fruit.
I don't think I know what a plum tastes like.
Really?
Highly recommend.
No, yeah, that's
I'm
actually
not confident I've ever had anything plum flavored.
that would be my number one fruit is a plum. It's like an
That's
in-season
your
plum.
favorite fruit. That's insane.
100%. Plums, good,
Watermelon,
some good-
blueberries are better, but I like plums.
Blueberry? I go grapes over. I go grapes number two.
Really, I'm a strawberry. Strawberry is like my platonic ideal. But then if I wanted to get a little saucy, I'd go pomegranate. If I'm going like the plum route, picking a
If
weird
she
ass
wants to get a little
fruit.
sausage, you know.
If I'm feeling crazy, I'll go pomegranate.
Underrated cranberries.
Because it's another food that's it's a activity.
Yeah, a little scoop.
You're like, it's like
Yeah,
a whole
big
thing.
on that.
I love
Yeah.
a snack tip.
I don't even get bone in on my wings. I just want chicken tenders
Yeah.
because I'm not a
No,
play with my
that's
food
valid. I
guy.
actually don't do that either.
Okay.
It's too messy. Cool.
So who were your inspirations growing up?
Musically,
Yeah, musically.
vocally was always Nora Jones. Like she.
Hell yeah.
And it's fun because now I've grown a lot, but I always come back to her. Like,
Okay. Come back to the roots.
yeah, like depending on where I'm singing, it's a totally different set, totally different set list. What I'm doing, my voice is different. Like if you come on the Booze Cruise, I'm fucking manic, insane, chaos, rage. But then if you come and see me like the Linwood, it's basically 3 hours of Nora Jones because it's nice, sweet dinner
Yeah.
music. So I loved her. I went through a pretty severe emo phase as a kid.
Who didn't?
Yeah, but I don't know if that
we-
impacted my music.
we-
Maybe
we
my
grew up in
lyrics.
that.
Oh,
That
hell
was like-
yeah.
that was like the LimeWire
I
days,
didn't
like-
miss a single Warped Tour.
Oh man.
I was the bitch. I
If
love
we don't
that
get
shit.
good views on the post, I'm in my emo phase. I'm like,
Pull out
Franco's got to deal with it.
all-time low sweatshirt comes back
Texting
out.
me on the side. I'm performing therapy.
I'm throwing my phone out.
Mary's sitting there punching the air in the car, calling me. So, what I forgot where we were because we started.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're talking about Nora Jones.
Nora Jones.
I just
song,
wanted,
yeah.
I wanted to talk about the lyrics quickly again because you're so good at being so relatable.
Thank you.
So what's the secret there? How do you do it?
Yo, I think my secret is literally to not think about anyone else, and I mean that in the best way. Like to go back to Taylor Swift.
Please.
My favorite songs of hers, especially from back in the day, are the weird, hyper-specific songs. Like I don't care what anyone says. I like when she uses people's names. I like when there's details that you can.
Dear John.
Like, yo, for no reason.
was
That song
so bad.
fucks. That song's really good.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of like silly little cute songs like that, but I related to them even though I couldn't relate to them. Because it's not about the lyrics, it's more about like what they're going through.
Of course.
So I ran with that in college. Like I truly was writing for myself and it was working. Like people really liked what I was doing.
And you can capture people's hearts like that.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
so,
you said.
it feels so intimate.
Right.
Like even like, you know, Ariana Grande is a good example because she's so pop, a whole different, not close to what I do. She does the same thing. Like Thank You Next, the whole hello, like that whole first verse, you're so hooked because you know she's being vulnerable with you, and I think that's super important.
You come off human to the viewer and
Yeah,
listener.
absolutely.
Relatable. You know, but again, that goes back to your lyrics.
You know,
Like
the
you can relate
lyrics,
to your
when
lyrics.
I
like-
listen here, so like when you listen to a song, and I won't name songs I don't like because that's rude, but you can tell when they're writing for the masses and the songs blow.
Yep.
When they're these generic, vague, like,
For the consumer.
yeah, shut up. Like
Yep.
Bob, we always call them my fiance. I keep pointing over there because he's the bartender.
Bob.
But we always call it like, oh, that was written for a Verizon commercial. But this song that's coming out, I'm really excited for it. Ever since I got the band, my writing style has changed because I'm surrounded by these stellar musicians. And honestly, since I started working with JP, my writing style has changed because now when I'm writing, I'm thinking about where it's gonna be. I know that it's just not me and my guitar anymore, so I'm feeling way more creatively open and excited.
Nice, little freedom.
Yeah, or just like I can play around more. Like this
Yep.
song, like, is still very Paris and very fucking awesome. But if I listened to it when I was 18, I wouldn't like have believed that I wrote it because it was so out of my
Yeah.
comfort zone.
That's.
Did you guys hear it yet?
So I heard like the little snippet.
Yeah, I heard the
It's a treat.
snippet.
You heard it's a treat.
It's-
Wait, so we don't have to wait till May 24th?
No, I'll play it for you later.
Let's go.
It's so cute. And like I'm also very good at writing funny songs, but not like cringe funny. Like
Like good funny.
I have a song, my most popular song is called fucking Girls Girl.
Yeah, I actually.
Have you heard Girls Girl?
Of course, I heard Girls
It's a
Girls
bop.
Girl.
It's a bop.
It is a
and
bop.
it's so silly. It's so not stupid, but it's silly, and it's like I'm very good with the turn of phrase. And this song is called It's called Green Flag, and it's all about like green flags in relationships and like green
Yeah,
flags in the talking phase, and it's just been a blast.
I love that.
It really is so stinking cute. It makes everyone smile. It's fun.
Again, that's going to be so relatable.
Exactly.
And that's a good one because that's a universal thought. But I still wrote it for me with my own personal like icks and stuff, you know?
Just the snippet I heard, I felt attacked. Oh my red flags.
Yeah.
I mean, man, while we're on the topic, so we saw the video. It's so funny because we saw the video you walking around in Bayshore asking.
Bro, thank you. Because I'm not really good at making content.
No, it was
I
awesome.
liked that idea so
It
much. I'm
was-
gonna have to do it.
Awesome.
I did it at Coastal.
So if
So
you
I don't know
notice,
if you noticed the colors here today.
Oh! Are we playing a game?
well,
I love games.
we could start throwing out some green flags and red flags.
Yeah.
That's a definite.
Let's pull it
But
up.
we figured.
Did you make a list?
We have a few of
Yeah,
our
we
own to
did
share.
it.
Yeah.
I only
That's
have-
so cute.
It's upsetting because I only have like one green flag and a lot of red flags. But
You think you yourself only
no,
have
no,
one?
like the ones that I look for, like the ones that I see, like.
I don't think there's
We're
anything wrong.
32 and single. You think we don't have that many red flags? We got a lot of red flags.
So are you gonna give me something and I tell you if I find it red or green?
Yeah, you down for that?
I would love that. I would like a disclaimer in case anyone is like offended by my choice. Red and green flags are subjective. Okay?
So let's hold that thought.
Oh.
We're
got
gonna
dinner?
clear the table.
My
We'll get the
game.
next round of food,
Okay.
and then we'll get
Oh,
into the game.
Jesus.
You got to wait for this
Okay.
game. These drinks were
delightful.
Literally.
They really are so good.
I love how you're finishing my sentences like in the best. Like she has
I'm
like the best.
sorry.
No, she has the best adjectives. Like they're so much better than what
I'm
I'm
a
talking
writer.
Good show, Bob's right
I'm
there.
a writer.
like the best adjectives. I'm like, it's like the life. I'm like, this is so good. To add to it though, a little special. We got the bone marrow.
Our luge.
I'm gonna ask you guys, like, what do you think it's better to have the more narrow hole at the
No.
mouth or the more narrow hole at the top?
I feel like the narrow hole at the top.
Really?
Because I don't know. Because
It might overflow.
Mine is wackadoodle. It's like a real
Yeah,
slip and
you're
slide.
gonna have a real.
I'm gonna make a mess, but what can you do?
I can't ruin this
It's
mic
Tuesday
right now.
afternoon. Oh yeah.
It is a Tuesday afternoon.
Oh yeah, my hair.
I'm going. I feel like this way feels pretty good.
I like that for you.
Right?
Because that's not enough of an,
No.
like an opening. And same
gonna
for
be
you, you
interesting.
have to put it here.
Really? I think I'm gonna put
I
my
feel
whole
like
mouth
this
around
is-
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta pour it
definitely.
from here.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have like
it's
the best
perfect.
luge.
Yeah. That's what.
Stop.
Just, no.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do that.
No. I think I might pour it in
Let's-
from.
From
No, you gotta pour from the
Well,
top.
then it's okay.
Hold on,
see.
cheers.
Cheers.
Are we choosing
I was choosing bone
the
marrow.
bones or the?
A little bone marrow luge. Here we go.
I'm stressed out. You know what?
That was actually
I didn't do all of it, but I'm gonna.
that was
I'm gonna
actually
try it.
relatively clean. And,
You
just,
can-
and delightful.
You get all the flavors of the bone marrow.
Yo,
That was amazing.
that was the best.
You guys need to get your asses here
Oh,
to Sweet Jane.
Yay!
Have a little bone marrow luge.
No kidding. If you
That
haven't
was
been,
a treat.
if you haven't been here yet, you haven't been here in a while, or you haven't been here since yesterday.
That was almost easier than a shot because I could control how
Control
much
it.
was
Yeah,
in my-
that was nice.
Yeah.
And you
Really
get
nice.
all the flavors coming down.
Oh,
It made the shot that much easier.
Da. Okay.
Honestly, I get to check it off my bucket list now, so thank you.
Yeah, that was cute, Bob.
Thanks, Bob.
We won't talk about her burger. She took everything off.
My-
Paris is just a burger
You
and
got meat
cheese.
and cheese on the bun?
No, literally, you can give me all the bone marrow you want, all the weird shit.
No pickles.
You keep that ketchup away from me.
Oh, you don't do ketchup?
I'm really a freak.
Really?
I don't like any condiments at all, except for
Oh my goodness.
like blue cheese.
Is blue cheese a condiment?
I don't know. Sometimes I say that and people are
I
like,
feel like blue cheese is a dressing.
yeah.
Dressings and condiments, I
I
kind of throw them in
agree.
the
I
same
agree.
category.
If you can dip,
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But like,
I like it. If you could dip, it's a condiment.
yeah.
Okay, so the serious question. A person like you who doesn't use condiments,
A fucking freak like you,
Yeah,
you
like,
walk
Say,
in.
say it right.
do you just, when you're eating a sandwich, you just go,
No.
how do you lube up the sandwich? Like, what goes on
Honestly,
there?
You know what I love is pesto.
You just call a condiment lubing up
You-
the
you're not
sandwich.
wrong.
Like,
Because then your mouth
It's
is all
very
dry.
dry. It's very dry. So I love pesto. Like when we go to the deli right across from our house now carries pesto for me.
Wow.
But if not, I always have pesto in my fridge.
Paris's pesto, please.
No, they know. I walk in, they're like, oh, this bitch. But
the one that wants the pesto again.
so yeah, pesto or I raw dog it. I don't, you know.
You yelled at me for saying lube. She's rolled over her sandwich.
She's the guest. Oh man, so let's talk about the food real quick. This ramen bowl looks unbelievable. I can't wait to dig into
Best
this.
ramen on the South Shore.
Best ramen on the South Shore. Oh,
Yeah.
we got the meat with the cheese and the bun over here, and then Mario's got the real burger on the side.
The real burger.
Mario, and you're drinking the Wendy Clear. Mm-hmm. Paris' favorite, the Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire.
Sorry, just touch a mint leaf. And this is the Del Bien.
Gourd.
Round two. Cheers. I'll finish that bite first.
Gang, gang, gang.
Chendan.
Yo,
Fuck yeah.
that is crazy.
That is so good. They're
Oh my
super duper
goodness.
clarified.
Look at this ice cube. Is that
know.
one long ice cube
They're
in there?
very passionate about ice cubes here.
That's one big. That looks like a stick of butter.
This is
Can
a
I
stick
try
of butter.
this
Can I pull this
Please
out?
try that.
Do
It's
you
unbelievable.
guys mind if I pull this out of my glass right now?
I'm not getting.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Oh God!
But I
Let me try,
promise
let me
you-
try, let me try.
No, get your fingers out of it. This ice cube
Get
is
the
the
man
size
with
of
the
my
tongs.
cup. Here we go. we got the
this-
tongs.
This
Look
service
at this
here
ice
is
cube.
incredible.
You think that's gonna work?
Watch. It obviously works. This is how he did it, probably.
It's like that's super refreshing.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh! Ooh! Gorge.
Not as big as Franco's dildo, but that's all right.
Oh,
Prove it.
prove it!
So I want to hop back to.
Oh, the game.
Oh yes, we gotta hop
The game. Drop out the game.
Let's hop back to the game.
I totally
forget what I was
so-
gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
No, don't even get him started.
We'll have to talk about Montauk, but I really want to play the
Yeah,
game.
we'll get there. I love Montauk, by the way.
Me too.
Oh my goodness, I've only been there one time. Fell in love.
with
Montauk, not
That's wildly. You've only been there one time.
Crazy,
but
right?
But you're from Nassau.
no, yeah, God forbid.
from South Shore, Nassau.
So, again, Green Flag comes out next week, May 24th.
Hot. Yeah.
Super excited for that.
Me too.
Franco wore the green, I wore the red.
It's so cute.
Fitting because I'm full of red flags.
Mara's a walking red flag,
Yes.
as opposed to
So let's
the walking
The
green.
chorus is I'm a walking green.
Come on.
So good. Okay.
Let's
so
jump into
what?
it.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
read
hit you
me
with something.
things?
You tell me if it's a green or red flag.
Okay. It's subjective. So don't
Don't judge her, people.
You know, this is you know,
Judge Mario.
one girl's red flag could be another girl's green flag. It's based on trauma.
That's how life works.
Okay, let's go.
He does CrossFit.
For me, it's a red flag.
Red flag.
For me, I don't work out. I sleep in very late. They usually don't like to drink. So for me, it's a red flag. It's a healthy thing.
Yeah,
But not
like,
for me.
like good for the health, but like for me,
I would feel really bad about myself dating someone who's doing
me too.
CrossFit.
I mean, this is called success. So
I mean, I'm just living, baby.
She looks a lot better than you for not going to the gym. So don't put yourself in her category.
Very
She
much
can afford. She can afford not to go to the gym.
I'm only skinny because I'm always dehydrated from the alcohol.
Oh.
That's actually my biggest fitness secret.
so is that so liquid diet?
Like if you're
Just-
like a little drunk, you just have to drink more so that you wake up feeling good about yourself. If you're on the precipice, you're gonna feel like shit in the morning, but just enough so your abs are showing.
spell precipice.
Precipice.
I want to hear him spell. That was great.
I
no
won.
shower.
I won the spelling bee in 6th grade.
I wish you weren't leaving next week because we're doing a spelling bee next week. And
I'm so good at spelling. Okay. Anyway.
so that
Red
was
flag.
so red flag. I mean, for
Sorry.
me, like if it was a girl, it would be a green flag. But if she
No.
constantly posts about it,
No, if it was a girl, that'd be a green
Red
flag too.
Then if she's hanging around the dudes all the time.
yeah,
at
like
the
your cousin
gym-
posting pictures with the girls every time. Yeah, like if that's my girl, red flag.
That's what I mean. It's very subjective.
Okay.
So
yeah,
for me, red flag because it just doesn't. It wouldn't fit in with my lifestyle,
okay. And I
which is one of a degenerate.
want a fit partner.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So, but you know, I'm not the whole CrossFit thing. Again, subjective. If they're posting pictures like crazy with a bunch of guys,
Sure.
I'm not about
Sure.
it. If they're doing one-on-one with the
respect it.
trainer, no shot.
I
I'm
think
out.
it's incredible that you have that discipline. I respect it. I just couldn't be with someone who I would just feel bad about myself.
Okay. All right. What if he loves reality TV?
Yeah, that's fine for me.
That's a green flag or a red flag?
It's not
It's a
a
yellow
red
flag?
It's beige.
It's beige.
But
can call it yellow.
I'll go green. I'll go green because I also love reality TV.
I feel attacked by that question.
I told him
You love reality TV?
TV.
I like reality TV.
That's a red flag for me. If you're all into reality TV, red flag.
If you're like into it, where you're like following the people in the shows and like you know the lore, that's whack. But like, if we can goof
Yeah.
off and watch some Bachelor and like,
Yeah, come on.
that's a treat.
This kid
that's
watches
fun.
Vampire Diaries. He won't watch a challenge with me.
That was
That's
back
a red
in the
flag. That's an immediate red flag.
That was when I was doing the Taylor
What
Swift
the
concerts.
fuck?
That was when I
So
was doing the
much
Taylor
for
Swift concerts.
Oh man, that's the highlight. Cheers to that. You know what? Not you.
What?
Whatever.
So what reality shows are there any that are more passable for you than others? Like I'm not like, and again I'm not knocking people who are like, I'm not a Housewives girl, but I'll watch any of the ones that are on like Netflix.
Oh, see, like I'll watch Housewives before I watch Survivor.
That's crazy.
Okay, hang on. Survivor's not a reality show.
Yes, it is.
That is a skill-based game.
It's a
That's
competition
game
reality show.
And I'll have you know, I have submitted 3 audition videos
Let's
to Survivor.
go.
I want to be in Survivor so bad.
You guys should go
That
together.
is not reality television. That is a
And
game of
it's-
skill, precision, wit.
Well, it's outwit, outlast, outplay.
That's
so
what I'm.
You know?
Jesus Christ.
So I would love to put my application
You're
in.
striking out here.
You really are. I love this. I would love to put my application in for Survivor. I would give them 3.
Wait, I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on the thought that you think Survivor is a reality show.
He thought it was too.
Love is Blind, reality
That's
show.
reality.
Okay.
The Circle, reality show. Survivor? What's next? Is Wheel of Fortune a reality show? I can't.
Wheel of Fortune's
I can't.
amazing.
I wonder what
my
Kathy
number
thinks about it outside.
Hey. How do you feel about Survivor? Anyway.
2. I would give
Oh,
3.
I'm getting all hot and bothered.
Me too.
Well, I'm sweating now. I feel attacked.
All right, no, I'm sorry. So anyway, reality shows, green flag. Survivor, greenest flag. Vampire Diaries.
Red flag.
What's next?
Survivor is the greenest flag ever.
It's the greenest of flags.
It's like, I just can't open my eyes under the water. So like, I would be really bad at Survivor.
All right, no for
A
Survivor.
little salty. Okay.
If he sleeps with a body pillow.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
JP is hurt by that one.
Does he have like a partner? Like, is he laying next to a beautiful woman and choosing the pillow over? JP says no. So you're cuddling Christine, but when she's not there, you're cuddling the body pillow.
Exactly.
I can live with that.
JP just likes
You
cuddling.
know what? I actually find that very endearing.
If you're a physical touch person, you know, you need that pillow.
You know
need
what?
that pillow.
I take back my immediate face, and I'm gonna go green.
Great.
I shut that down too fast.
Okay. You guys have
Because,
any?
you know, we're also learning that, like, red and green flags are not the same as hot or not. And it's also not the same as, like, an ick. Because there could be something that's an ick, but is something you would want in a partner. Do you know what I mean?
Like what?
Like, the body pillow is a good example.
Okay.
Like, when I think about a man straddling a body pillow, that's disgusting. But that is very wholesome. Like, that is a good quality, you know? Like,
No, I mean, I
You know
don't,
what
I
I
don't
mean?
have a body pillow, but I'm thinking about getting one now.
But you know what? That ends up being like the best kind of love when you fall for someone like that.
I could not agree more.
Like when you
I could not agree
when you
more.
fall for the things that you don't agree with, it just
Yeah.
becomes such a wholesome
And like, how
experience.
impressive is it for something that you find icky to now be like, he needs his pillow? Like, that's
Right.
so sweet.
Right, and now you're totally
Yes.
fine with it, and you see the bigger picture.
100%.
You know, like the little things like that. Like, all right, enjoy your
100%.
CrossFit. I'll be at happy hour. I'll see you
Yo,
after.
literally. And that's the thing. Before anyone gets up in arms about all the whole game, they're just initial judgments. Like,
And this is a
it's-
game.
Yeah, it's
This isn't exactly how we feel.
fucking serious.
Listen, after all the stuff I've said on this show, I'm not worried about red flag. No
I'm gonna go green flag for the pillow. We came across, we
Make it
worked
happen.
through it. I'm loving it.
So the ones that I'm gonna give right now are my red flags in a girl, but I want to see how you
In a
feel.
girl.
Yeah, yeah. So number 1,
My hot take is that all girls are perfect, and they've never done anything wrong in their lives. So
let's hope you prove this wrong on this.
I'm gonna be a
with these
hard
ones.
sell. Maybe I can.
Me
Maybe I
and
can
Frank
shed
feel
some
the
light.
same way.
Let's go. Let's
You
hear it.
notice Meredith started eating.
He's like, tell me more.
I'm not doing any red flags.
Okay, let's hear it.
Gives the middle finger in pictures,
Tacky. I hate it.
right?
It's a red.
What?
I think that's such a red flag.
What is she, 17?
That's what I mean. It's trashy.
Bro,
it's just
there's not
trashy.
just 17-year-old girls giving middle fingers in the pictures. There's plenty of. You look on Instagram, you'll see plenty of them.
Yeah, I just find, again, just my opinion, trashy.
I
yeah,
agree.
I'll go red
not,
flag.
not fan. Like I'm never gonna sit there and give the middle finger in a picture.
If it's a bit,
Exactly.
you know, obviously there's
like,
exceptions, but if your go-to is like, that's whack.
no. I also don't like the constant.
It's just a little millennial.
Yeah, like it's.
That was good, dude. I used to do it.
Did you do the duck face? Yay! That's not a red flag. It's just not.
No,
cute.
yeah, that's just like a come on, like a
It's
come on
just-
flag.
It's just boring. Yeah.
Another red flag. Wears. I hope again.
hear it.
Wears cheetah print or leopard print.
See,
I love that.
I think I know what you're saying.
That's. I feel like you wear that situationally, not like
Yes, like if you're doing it, you gotta do. It's fashion.
you gotta.
But if you're just
bury it.
doing it like in like your, I know what you mean, and I agree with what you're saying. But I can definitely show you some cool fits where you're like, that's fucking drip drip. Like,
Okay.
That's fire.
My
But
future
it has
wife.
to be intentional, you know.
Yeah,
We're
no,
not.
yeah.
We're not going. I just finished my first watch ever of The Sopranos, and
That's what I was thinking of.
I gotta be honest, I did buy a cool pair of pants. Carmela,
Carmela-
she's rocking the pants game. So I think it's situational.
Okay,
I
I can
think
agree with
that's
situational.
Yeah. But if that's their thing, and you just don't like tacky, I get it.
Yeah, I guess I
got
do.
it. Let's keep going.
This is another embarrassing. Like, oh, she's 17. Has a Visco link in her Instagram profile.
Oh, leave her alone. She just wants to take nice pictures of the sunset.
No comment on that. No comment. I feel like all my exes have a Visco.
I haven't seen it in a minute in someone's bio, probably because I'm an adult woman. But if I saw one, I would just be like, aw, she's doing her thing. She'll take pictures of the trees. They're being cute.
Yeah, but so many girls don't use it for pictures of the trees.
Oh, what do they use it for?
It's just, I feel like, isn't it more like the more risque pictures?
Really?
Not like
it's like
Nikes, but
it's like the pictures
ones you
that
don't
they
want your family
that
to
they don't
see?
put on Instagram.
Really? I didn't actually know that. I think all
I mean,
the,
I don't have a Visco, so I don't even
all
know.
the girly
but-
pops I knew with Viscos, it was more like their cute pictures that weren't like Instagram worthy.
Oh.
It was more of like their diary type thing, like day-to-day stuff, which I found very sweet.
I guess that's more North Shore versus South Shore.
Yo, you're actually probably 100% right. You're probably so right. But I
taking pictures
also,
of
I
cameras
was
out
never
there.
a disco girl, so I can't quite relate on that. But
I have.
I think all yours are too situational.
I'll give you a red flag. I know you wanted me to give her a flag. Rave girls, red flag.
Yeah.
It depends on age, though.
Again,
if
I
you're-
want girls to be passionate about what they're doing. If their personality is raves and drugs every like Wednesday night, that's whack.
even if it's not like drugs, they're just going to raves. Like, listen, like if you're like,
Yeah.
for me, if you're like 26, 27 or older and still going to raves, like you better either fucking go to raves or don't go to raves at all.
Yeah, that's
You know
I
what
find
mean?
it more weird if they're going to raves and not doing drugs, to be honest.
I just, I
Maybe I
don't
just
know.
love the music.
Yeah, the
I
music
just
with
love it. It's so good. It's really, really
the music
good.
with all the words and shit.
Yeah, it's really
Sick.
impactful.
And then one other red flag I have, it's not really a red flag, this is just me being petty, I guess. Green bubbles. If I'm texting you and you're using an
Yo.
Android, get the fuck.
Red flag.
Like-
Agreed. Get that shit out of here.
I don't want it. You're ruining group chats, you're ruining my time. I don't know if my text is going
That's
through.
my. Can I send you a picture?
Yeah, like what the hell?
Fuck?
And I can only talk, I have to be on Wi-Fi to talk to you, like,
That's my. That's the first one
out.
I truly agree. Red flag.
okay,
Just get rid of Androids.
right? Or just make it universal.
I'm scared.
Just give Apple the monopoly. That's it.
She looks at the camera.
I'm like, no, all the
Try
Android
it.
people are gonna come fight me. Everyone wants to fight me.
I think that was a good round of
Okay,
running.
Can I ask questions?
Oh,
and
here we
then
go.
you tell me if you find it red or
Yeah.
green. Mine are gonna be more like the game I played. Like they're gonna be very random.
Okay.
Okay. She's an esthetician. Do you know what that is?
No.
Okay, good.
Big red flag for him. Oh, that's it for him.
See, it's trauma based.
Oh no.
I know a couple of those.
See, for
we
girls,
could
that's the
not-
greenest of flags.
Paris, we could not have scripted that any better.
Really?
Red flag
She
for
hurt
him.
you with her perfect skin, perfect eyebrows.
That's over.
All right. I'll move on. I'll move on.
Next.
Okay.
I'm sorry, you choked on his
That was awesome. Okay. Let's go. She doesn't have Spotify, but she's Apple Music. She's an Apple Music listener.
Green flag.
You like that?
I love Apple Music.
Yeah, I have both of them.
You're open either way. That one's
Yeah,
not a
I'm open
huge-
either way.
Here, interesting.
Like Spotify to me, I feel like it's lower when I put it on the radio. And when I put it
I
on
was
my
always
car.
an Apple Music girl, and then when I started releasing music again regularly, I switched to Spotify just because the artist platform is a lot easier to like keep like tracks on, and
Yeah.
most people are on Spotify in general, so
Okay.
it was easier for me to like see how things were doing. But I stand by Apple Music being way more user friendly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Now I'm hooked to Spotify.
Well, Spotify is great for like artists and stuff because you get
Yeah.
to see like how many like monthly listeners you're getting and stuff
and
like that.
Apple Music has that too.
But that's like new, right? I feel
It's
like
new,
because
and
Apple just started doing.
More people use Spotify, so
Yeah.
those stats meant more to me,
'Cause
and,
Spotify's
like
universal.
the playlist and all that shit. But
I feel
okay,
like
let's see.
Spotify came out with your highest listened to artists and stuff like that. That was like last year, and then
Yes.
no 2 years ago, and then last year Apple Music started doing it too.
Yes,
I was like, smart because everyone's
I was-
reposting that.
it's not a lot, but I was 31 people's top fan. No,
That's amazing.
top artist. Is that what I say?
Don't say that's not a lot. 31 people
31
as your
is
top.
not bad,
That's
right?
amazing.
That's
I was
huge.
there first, and like one of them was my mom, but I was only Bob's like 3.
Wow.
So that means like
Wow,
other.
Bob, come on,
Oh,
man.
top 5. I'll take top 5. I make him stream it overnight so I get my pennies. I fuck up his day list every day. It's always like soulful singer songwriter Monday, unsigned indie garbage.
And he loves it.
Okay, one more. Let's see.
Let's go one more.
Don't violate me
Her
again.
her favorite fast food place, like her go-to, is Burger King.
Red flag. Red flag. Because I'm gonna say with red flag. Because if you would have said taco, I would be like, done. Green flag in.
Green flag. That's the true.
Like
Cool-
McDonald's
cool girl.
and McDonald's and Burger King are like,
What about Wendy's?
well, Wendy's would probably be a green flag also.
Yeah,
So
agreed.
Wendy's is
Agreed.
probably a green flag because so many girls love the spicy nuggets.
Yeah.
Said who?
I don't know.
like
The girls I hang out with, I don't
I
know.
like this. All your estheticians, they love spicy nuggets.
Literally.
Oh boy, I hate this game. I really do.
Cool.
I fucking love this game.
That's-
Before we start up with the last couple questions, we got our last drink of the night, the Apes in Space.
Absinthe.
Absinthe in here.
What else?
Honestly, I hope I triple a little bit on this.
I can't say that. Creme de violet.
Creme de violet. Yo.
Absinthe. It sounds like something
Please
you
taste
drink out
that.
of a
That
cauldron.
tastes like Skittles, dude.
They have absinthe in a little spray bottle. So sometimes they'll.
Wow.
Right? You want to try
I
that?
don't want that.
It,
I know myself.
that tastes
I
like
know my
Skittles, doesn't
limits.
it?
It has a taste that I can't put my finger on or my tongue on, I guess.
If you had one choice, if you had one bag of Skittles, yeah, I'd eat for the rest of your life, what would it be? What color?
Well, sour Skittles.
No way. All around.
Are we messing?
Number two is the purple bag.
No, that's the tropical.
Yeah, the
tropical.
tropical. Tropical's number
headache
two.
right away.
A fucking banana Skittles.
No.
No one's ever
That's the
wanted
light
to-
blue. I'm talking about the purple, the mixed berries one.
Oh, berries. The tropical
Yeah.
one. They didn't need to do.
No, miss me with pineapple flavored, really anything. Like,
it's crazy.
Skittles? It's just not
Yeah,
what
no.
I'm looking for.
Someone tried telling me all Skittles are the same flavor. I
do
was like,
not.
get the fuck.
That's a
out
fucking lie.
That's the next
That's
thing
a
we'll
lie.
play.
No, are the-
Blindfold me and I'll tell you what color the Skittles are.
That's a really good idea.
I can also, if you give me a bunch of chicken nuggets, I can tell you where they're all from without looking at them.
We're putting that to the test.
That I can do for sure. I can
French
see
fries too.
Really?
Pretty serious.
We're gonna
Okay.
have to put that to the test.
No, that's it. Write those down. All right, so before Franco hits you with a couple finishing questions, I just want to touch on Paris Ray and the Crush.
The Crush.
Crush.
I love the name.
Do you love
I
Yeah,
love the
it's
name.
great. It's great.
8 months.
That's
We had
yeah.
so many names. I'm not kidding.
What were some of the other names?
Okay, I really, this is, now it's the Crush, and I'm really happy we went that way. But I was really pushing I wanted to be Paris Ray and the Nice Boys, because they're so nice. And I really
I'm
wanted,
so happy that that's what you chose. Good job picking the Crush, JP.
no, you said you liked it. He didn't pick it, but we did, also, like, Sammy, my guitarist, is a school bus driver.
Okay.
Jake, my drummer, is a building inspector. And then John, my bassist, is a psychiatrist. So I also wanted to be like Paris Ray and like the civil servants, or like Paris Ray and the model citizens. But we went with Paris Ray and the Crush because we thought it was like summery and cute.
Yep.
My favorite drink in the world is a lemon crush.
It makes me think of like
Everyone
sunshine.
like has a crush on us. We
Yep.
crush it. Like it works in a million ways.
100%.
Like it's cute, just cutie patootie.
You can make some really cool like merch with like just the
Oh,
crush.
I should have brought my fucking t-shirts. They got here yesterday. Wait, my
You got
phone's
pictures?
not on me. I have a little, oh my god, it's so cute. I have a little orange man.
Oh,
Do you
this
have my
is
stickers? You don't have my stickers.
And anything orange you could run with the Crush.
I made a little man. He's so cute.
well, it goes perfect with the clementine too, right?
Yeah.
So
Very on brand.
Love it.
see, we
Fruit
don't
gang,
miss.
fruit gang.
So how's that transition been going from, acoustic performer, bars and restaurants to now,
Yeah.
you're rocking with band members? What's
It's
it been like?
really fun. I did not want a band because I don't work well.
Well, you heard it here first.
No, I'm just a bit of a...
Put that on her resume.
I wish the camera could have faced Bob there. He's just like,
I'm just a bit of a control freak with my music because it's so personal to me.
well, it's your music.
And I will say, working with JP really, my producer, really opened that up for me, because once I found one person who respected and loved my vision and enhanced it, like it's been so cohesive all the way through that it made me feel like, okay, like I can let people into my little bubble. I'm very nice and I love hanging out and like chatting with people, but my music is so personal to me that I'm not really interested in opinions until I got
wow.
JP. And I don't mean that in a bad way.
no.
But then I was working with JP and I was like, oh, okay, like as long as I'm selecting people to be in my circle who like love me and like what I'm doing already,
not
it's
for my
only
best
going to
interest.
be amazing. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's been really great. And then my band they're my best friends. It's been the most rewarding experience ever, for real. Like, I think I talked about it a little bit before, but now when I'm writing, I am writing for us, which has been so cool.
That's
Hell
awesome.
yeah.
Just broadening your horizons.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
I just feel so creative. Like I'm constantly like writing now, like in my head, and I go into band practice with a song, and like I don't have to like flesh out the song like I would to go into the studio. I play for Sammy. I'm like, this is like the bad version of what I want you to do, and then I'll be like, here are 3 songs that I want to sound like, and then within 10 minutes, I'm like,
That I don't.
this is
understand.
amazing.
Like in 10 minutes, it's like bang
No,
song.
I don't understand it either.
Like-
And I know how unbelievably lucky I am. First of all, to have such cutie patooties who are so, he's always laughing. They are.
JP is not that cute.
No, I'm not talking about JP. I'm talking about the band. But they really are like the sweetest, like for no reason, the most talented people I know. And I know so many people. And on top of all that, not a fucking ego in sight. And like,
That's the biggest thing.
they could have had egos, and I still would have like dealt with it because they're that good and that available and that committed. But they are my best friends. I'm so excited to spend the weekend in Montauk with them. I've done the Montauk Music Festival. I'm the longest running member.
Ooh,
I'm the
talk about it.
I'm the only artist who has done all 13 years. I started when I was 15.
Really?
Yup.
So real quick, like let's talk about
Sick.
like when you were
It's fucking
15 to now, like how much,
It makes me want to cry.
Right?
Like
Like
it's really special. I never thought that like,
like full. That's some full circle
you know,
shit
and
right
I
there.
have so many things in the works that I can't even talk about yet. And like I think about everything. And I really do. I cry a lot. And I'm really proud of myself, and I'm so grateful for my friends and my freaking parents. Like,
Yeah, Sportcast.
like they did not have to let me go to school for music, but they saw something in me, and I work extremely, extremely hard. But I know that as hard as I work and as good as I am, I have 100 friends who are beautiful, talented, hardworking, and for whatever reason, I'm kind of the bitch. Like I'm the one
Doing it.
fucking doing it. So I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to keep saying yes to the opportunities. And I like fucking love the life I built. I met Bob, my fiance. I'm getting married in August. He was managing a bar and he booked me for music, and that's how we met.
See?
That's
so
That's the
awesome.
cute shit you've ever
That's
heard.
a good story.
Yeah,
That's
like, come
wholesome.
That's like the cutest shit you've ever
Yeah.
heard.
That's like that full. Like that's like the that's full
A
circle.
true meet cute, for real.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll come up with a movie like Paris and Bob or something like that.
We'll see. But yeah, everything.
Bob in Paris sounds that's a little bit better.
No, yeah, like we just sing and bartend at all the bars here. It's such a cool life. I'm so lucky. The band is phenomenal. Montauk's gonna be out of this world. We're playing Great Sunday Music Festival this year.
Yep.
We've literally existed for 3 months.
Yeah,
And we just have all these, but you know, I think I've built such a name for myself.
Of course.
That a lot of people are like, oh, Paris, if you're telling me the band is cool, you must be fucking
Yeah.
cool.
The band's in.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm blessed for sure.
What's the recording process like when you guys come together?
Drunk.
Wow. That's it,
I
huh?
feel like there's no other way, right?
The studio's above a bar.
Yeah.
I never thought about it like that, yeah.
Oh, you should coach your recording session.
Can I do some drunk karaoke
Yeah.
just one time?
Dude.
Can we do it
No,
like
it
a
really- it
legit?
really
I want to
is fine.
record.
Just make
When I do my
listen.
solo stuff, I'm sober. It's me and JP. But when the band comes in, I like to make sure everyone knows how much I appreciate them. Me and Michael go downstairs. We like carry up 18 Bud Lights, whatever the fuck these bitches are drinking. It's fun. And if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
Exactly.
Because I don't need to be doing it.
At least you know that.
I have my business. I do very well. I'm very, very lucky. The band is my creative, like, thing. It's like the carrot on the end of the stick for real. So if it wasn't fun and if they weren't the cutest guys ever and we weren't so talented and like band practice is like my social thing too. I don't have the energy to hang out with people, but when we're doing band practice, I'm like, oh, I'm just hanging out with my buddies, and it's just amazing that we're making magic.
That's the best feeling. I mean,
It's not real.
yeah.
It's like fucking crazy.
Making magic, literally.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
I mean, me and Franco don't make much magic, but we have a good time when we sit down
Well,
and we've
we
been
are
friends
magic
for
makers for
forever.
sure.
You know, thank you.
It's,
you know,
it's a blessing not to be so like hippy dippy, but like it's just not normal. So whenever you find it, you
You
run
stick, you
with
stick
it.
with
You-
it.
listen,
yeah.
gratitude is huge. You know,
I say that all the time. Like I said, I know I'm a cute, nice, talented, cool girl who works hard. I can name 10 people just as cute, nice, talented, and amazing. But for whatever reason, whatever the thing I have that makes people like me, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to overthink
she's
it.
got the riz. She's got the
It's
riz.
the- it's the thing, whatever the thing is.
It goes back to us talking about your relatable lyrics. You're a
It
relatable
just makes
person.
me want to cry. Like I feel very, very.
Like you walked in that front door and we felt like I knew you for fucking years.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
that's my favorite
Like that's
thing to
what it
hear.
is. So it's
you know,
it's being relatable
in
just
an
in life.
industry like this, in a world like this, everyone's so weird. You just like, what's the
You're so
point
right,
of
though. Everyone
not
is so
being
weird.
so cool? Like, just absolutely vibe.
And I gotta take a step back and tell you, us too. You know, since we started working with JP and him producing our episodes.
Oh,
and
everyone
seriously,
loves JP.
he's.
Yeah.
I don't want to make his head any bigger, but without him, this would be, you know, we'd be treading water. So
Dealing with our OCD.
with dealing with Mario's OCD,
He's a good guy, and he's very talented.
and don't
And
don't
if
let
you're
Mario.
an up and coming artist, you should hit up Ride Waves Productions.
We'll get better at that.
You.
Going back to
Oh, I knew that meant
Mario talking about he wanted to do karaoke. Do not let him do karaoke. with you guys.
karaoke.
No, he had no.
I'm a
It's
good
no,
karaoke
He has
What's
a,
your
no.
go-to it's karaoke? What's your go-to karaoke song?
What is this guy driving a rocket ship?
Right.
Are you kidding me with that?
Oh my god! Thanks, guys. Anyway. Okay, go-to karaoke
Well,
song.
now we got the horn going on out there.
They really don't want you to play karaoke.
No. So Mario, I hate to say it, but Mario has a great voice, considering.
Oh.
But if you're grieving,
He's like, he's
Go to
a
the
piece of shit, but he sings pretty good. That's what he wanted to say.
He's
What's your go-to song?
he sings sad. What is it? Something Indians.
No, I mean, I got
Indians in the
it.
covers?
So, I
Little
mean,
Feather Indians?
yes,
by
I love
Tyler
that song.
Tyler?
I sing that pretty well.
Yes. It's my repertoire.
no big deal.
Franco hates that song. Franco hates
Because
it.
I
Mario,
like that
Mario
song.
goes up for karaoke and the guy has to look up the song on YouTube to play it because it's not on the list.
I'm not gonna sing a song that I'm not into. You gotta have the songs I want to
neither.
sing.
But Mario
Me
sings
neither.
sad songs. Like I'll go up there, like I'll sing the national anthem, Macy Gray.
Wait, no. Red flag. The national anthem
had
is
to.
your karaoke song?
Well, no, just when we
Bro, that's whack. That's so whack.
he's not even backing up. We
whack.
guest bartended, and to start the whole karaoke night, I sang the national anthem, had everyone get up, and
Oh, that's
So is
fun.
it still a red
That's
flag?
a bit. That's fine.
it's a bit.
Like if it's the middle of the night
No,
and
oh
you're
my god,
like,
no, I wouldn't just
give me
stop
the
it.
mic.
No, it's the first song or it's not. It's the first song or no.
Yeah.
That's
cool,
it.
Cool.
But then it's Macy Gray and then Love Story.
I try.
Yeah, of course.
I
I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble.
stumble.
Great
That
song.
was good, right?
He's distracted by the horns. He's upset. So what's your go-to?
I have a bunch. It's honestly, people. I'm not gonna lie to you. People have gotten mad at me at karaoke
you don't-
bars
yeah.
because they want to hear something upbeat, but my tone is only meant for the sad songs.
You're crazy.
I've had people leave a
Yeah.
yeah. People have left the karaoke bar because I was singing.
It's not great.
No.
Like the other
So what's
half
that?
of people are like, anything Jason Aldean, I can crush.
Oh, you're like a little country boy.
Yeah.
We saw Chris Stapleton, and he was.
Oh, this story.
Yeah, no, this is great. He
love
was
Chris
so good, and
Stapleton.
Mario's sitting next to me like belting these lyrics, and we're at
Farm Aid in
Yeah,
North
Farm Aid,
Carolina.
North Carolina.
No, they turned around when Chris Stapleton was done, and I'm not kidding. I was so messed up that night. They turned around, they were being dead serious. They were like, we thought that Chris Stapleton was sitting behind us the whole night.
I looked at them. I was like,
I swear, no. He would love to show me. Is that not true?
I looked at him like, shut the fuck up and turn around.
You're like, this is the last
Like,
thing
what do
he
you
needs
like?
to
What
hear.
the fuck did you just say to me? Like,
Wait,
oh no, your biggest pet peeve.
in life or like romantically?
In
Or,
life.
like, I hate a fucking pick me. I hate it. Like, oh, I'm not like other girls. Or, oh, I don't wear makeup. Or like, oh my god, like, I only have guy friends. Grow the fuck up. You're probably a bitch.
I honestly,
I'm a little drunk. Should I change my answer?
no, that is on point.
That might have been Franklin's answer too.
That's literally.
Life is so whack, and like it's so easy to get caught up in how nothing matters and there's no point to anything. So like me and the band, we have this really cute saying called "Use the good olive oil," where it's like don't wait to do the, don't save the expensive olive oil for like the meal that you're never gonna have.
Yeah.
Like you're having pasta on a Tuesday, use it today. Like it's just all about romanticizing life, and like
Yeah.
otherwise, what are we doing? Otherwise,
I like that olive oil line.
it's
a lot.
nice, right? It's just like, it's very easy for life to be very sad.
Yeah.
So, all you can do is the most.
Yeah.
She's got me my feels on a Tuesday.
Shit.
God damn, and it's only lunchtime.
Sponsored by the Ring of Fire.
If you were to write a book about your life, what would it be titled?
Oh. It's a funny question because growing up, my mom always said that she was going to write a book about my life called "You Are Our Number One Choice, But," because it was about like acting and like how close I was to so many things. That's just a wild question. That's the first thing I thought of. I wouldn't use that because I don't care about that stuff. But this is a wild question. Let's see.
The olive oil quote would be perfect for a
No,
book.
for real.
The good olive
Use the
oil.
good olive oil.
That's
That's a perfect book title.
I'd fucking
That's
buy
really
it.
nice. I also enjoy, like, I'm working for the album, like when the band eventually has an album, the two names we're tossing, I get to choose, are either going to be oversharing on the internet or just happy to be here. So both of those would also be good book titles.
Yeah. Really good.
I mean, shit, whichever one you don't use for the book.
Right?
Like, that's simple.
Those are both.
Yeah, that's right here.
So I'll pick one of those.
Okay. And my last one, we ask every time,
All right.
one historical figure, one historical person that you could sit down to dinner with, ask any questions to that they had an
Man,
answer.
I should have prepared for this one. I could have probably guessed this one coming.
would be?
Historical or just
Just,
Famous.
I say historical, like famous.
legendary?
Yeah.
Anyone. Real, fake,
Dead or
just a
alive.
Dead
character,
alive.
dead or alive.
Oh God.
And we get answers out of left field. We get Jesus. There's answers everywhere. So
I guess. Oh no, my answer is so weird. I need
hear
a
it.
better one. Well, no, it's because I'm buzzed now, so my go-to is just my celebrity crush, because I just want to have dinner with him.
Who?
It's really weird.
Bob, close your ears, Bob.
Oh, no, as if he took me to see him. Jeff Goldblum.
I was thinking Ryan Reynolds or something.
That's Bob's celebrity crush.
Ryan Reynolds.
No, which Ryan do you love, Bob? Oh no, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Bob loves Jake and Jills.
There's nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that
it's
celebrity
not
crush.
Ryan Reynolds. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to put that on you.
So
No, definitely not
so
Ryan
Jeff Goldblum. That's amazing.
Wait, call me stupid, but is he the guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
Oh.
He's well, so
So
like
Jeff,
yeah, pull up a pic.
I'm gonna pull up a pic so
But
you know him.
Keep in mind, I don't want him 30 years ago. I want him like 5 years ago.
She wants him season.
I want him like 65. Oh
Oh, okay. So you don't want Jurassic Park version of him?
no, he does not do it for me actually.
Really?
No,
So like,
I love him, Metro Man. If I ever get famous, I want to open for Jeff Goldblum, or I want to go on tour with him. I want to sing with him in the jazz band.
Bang.
Done.
You heard it here first.
Done
I
deal.
love him. That was a terrible answer, but
No, that was an amazing.
No,
answer.
that was
an
very
amazing.
entertaining.
I just got Jeff on the brain.
That was an amazing answer. Honestly, to end an amazing time here for lunch. This is a great lunch.
Really
It didn't
incredible
feel like an
experience.
interview. I was having so much fun chatting with you guys.
That's the idea. That's the idea.
Hell yeah.
So May 24th,
Green
right
flag.
here, green flags coming out. Let me see how this hat fits.
Ooh.
Hold on. I got a big head.
Look
lot,
at it, matches.
lot of
the
wisdom.
shirt, so cute.
Lot of wisdom in this head. Hold on. Do I go 2 buckles?
Hot, fun.
Wow, it just
Fire.
fits there.
It's actually fire.
Wow.
It looks really
Look at this.
cute.
Right here. Walking
Gang,
green flag.
gang.
My boy Marco over here in his red.
Mario. Don't forget, keep sharing the show. Subscribe. We're the Oven Podcast. Hit him.
I forget you bring it back this way. There's always an open seat for you on the oven.
Aw, that's cute.
Thank you so much.
Keep it cooking in the oven.